have to reserve, or if we can just walk in.
When tourists talk about their travel to Europe, and when the conversation is about food, we sometimes like to sound bougie. We talk about places like France, Paris, or Athens in Greece, Italy, or Spain. However, when it comes to food, one of the places that is very underrated is actually Poland. And within the such places, Poland is Gdansk. One of the things that Gdansk is actually well known for in the traveling community is its diverse cuisine. As delicious as Polish food can be, sometimes you may want to try something different. Located on the other side of the river, Dome Sushi is right across from the Ferris wheel and right next to Sempre Pizza restaurant. The address is Targ Rybny 11. I don't know how to actually really say address in Polish and stuff like that, but I'll give it a try. Targ Rybny 11 80-838 Gdansk, Poland. God, I butchered this. The first thing I noticed when I walked into the restaurant was that the place was actually pretty clean. The chef always washed their hands before they prepare anything. And their space was very well organized. Everything was sanitized. So I was pretty impressed in that part of the process. Now, if we want to talk about the atmosphere, one of the things in Gdansk about very well-known restaurant is that they try to provide an atmosphere for the tourist. And this place was no different. However, what made it Japanese wasn't the gimmick they actually tried to employ, but it's the fact that it was the simplicity of it, the little eye to details. They were not trying to bore you with all those Japanese statues that kind of scream, hey, look at me, we're more Japanese than the Japanese. As a matter of fact, it kind of makes you feel like you are actually in a regular restaurant in Japan. And that's what I liked about it, is that they were trying too hard to impress you with their showmanship, but rather the simplicity that comes with the Japanese culture. Green thing right here. I forgot the name of it.
Wasabi. That's a lot of wasabi.
I had more than that earlier.
I suggest you kind of like turn it so it's not the first thing that hits the roof of your mouth.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that messed with me. Yeah, like that. So it's like one of the third things that you taste.
And then a little bit of
soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Look at that delicious, yummy, yummy. Now that's a yummy, yummy. And now yummy.
I don't know how to say it in whatever Japanese, but smash nickel. Oh yeah.
The wasabi is good for your sinuses.
So, I don't often have sushi, but man, that was delicious.
It's the best sushi I've ever had. I have not had any better.
Oh, yeah. And when it was time to try the food, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous. Because to me, it's hard for me to believe something that is not cooked can actually be this freaking delicious. Oh my God. Woo! You know, I'll give you the fully explanations at the end of the video. However, to say the least, I did not regret that decision. I am so glad that my daughter dragged me to that place. Encouraged by my wife, of course. All right, so we're about to get out of here. It was tasty. It's like a nice little quick snack. Not too much, just like hit the spot. So we'll talk about it when we go outside. Looks pretty good.
That was delicious. So, on a scale of 1 to 10?
Dude, I would have to give it a 10.
I know.
Hell yeah.
It's
Yes, we got you.
it's like, all right, good. Yeah. Sushi Dome.
That's the place.
Yeah. All right. So,
So you were.
all right. It's the atmosphere is great, right? So you have like, the calm Japanese music and music and all that stuff.
Your Haitian came out.
Yeah, sound more like French and Haitian. Haitian can pick
So it had the calm music.
calm atmosphere. I mean, as far as customer service, like there wasn't much interaction, but then again, that's okay because
I
it's
actually
like
prefer it that way.
the place is small, and it's not like a big place where you get to see the chef interact, basically, right?
Yeah.
So which is cool.
I wouldn't want too much interaction with the chef anyway.
Yeah.
It's not my cup of tea. So.
And but as far as taste is like because it exceeds my expectations so much, right? Because I'm thinking sushi, it's more raw food, and this one is just like I had octopus today. I didn't even know that was octopus. I had freaking
Eel,
I didn't even know that was eel.
squid.
So all the things that I would think it would actually taste good, as
It actually tastes better.
Yeah.
I prefer that sushi with eel, squid, octopus than I do with like salmon and tuna, which most places do.
yeah. So yeah, overall, I give it a 10.
Oh yeah.
So if you guys ever at Gdansk, come check it out.
If you don't like sushi because the stuff you tried wasn't that great, you have to go here and try the stuff you wouldn't normally think to try. Don't stick with the salmon. Don't stick with the tuna. Get the funky stuff. Eel is amazing.
Good. That being said, I'll see you guys for the next restaurant or something. See ya.